Hello and welcome to Smart Education Today. Today we are at Jamia Millia University and we have Dr. Pooja Sharma ma'am with us. Hello ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am, can you tell us about yourself?
Yeah, myself Dr. Pooja Sharma, and I'm right now working as an assistant professor in Department of Hospital Management and Hospice Studies, Jamia Millia Islamia. So I'm into healthcare teaching from last almost 18 years, and before this I was working in Amity University, Noida.
Ma'am, what professional experience do you bring to your teaching and how does it influence your approach?
Yeah, so as I told you that I have been into the healthcare teaching from almost past 18 years. So that is what is my professional experience all about. So I have integrated my healthcare knowledge into the management principles now, and that is what I'm trying to create an amalgamation between the two so that we can deliver the best of our quality teaching to the healthcare students.
So ma'am, how do you stay up to date with the developments in the healthcare administration and hospice practices?
See, as coming to the hospice, I should say that Jamia has really taken a very good initiative to start a program into hospice, which is something which upcoming and the very much need of the society. So we are all integrating our studies or our experiences from the industry, and we are trying to do research-based, or what we call it as evidence-based practices, and we try to inculcate this kind of a spirit in the students also, where periodically we make them more exposed to the industry experts. We try to discuss more and more research papers so they remain updated and they know what is happening all around the world and how they can make make use of those practices in the Indian scenario as well.
So ma'am, do you incorporate real world case studies or guest speakers from healthcare field in your classes?
Yeah, of course, as I told you, it is a part of our pedagogy and it is something which is a must in the current scenario. If we talk about the education policy also that everybody is trying to implement now, so we are talking about more of industry experience and less of classroom teaching. So if I talk about, I take this subject, Introduction to Hospice Care, here in Jamia. So when I want to give some kind of exposure to the students, I tell them to go for a field study. Like they have their summer training projects. So few children who are interested, last time they have gone to the geriatric homes, they have gone to the hospice care centers, and they try to identify the patients and try to collect the real-time data. So they get a very good exposure related to that, and then it's more from the field learning rather than from the classroom learning.
So ma'am, what strategies do you use to engage students who come from non-clinical background?
Yeah, a very, very good question. You'll say, see, for that, our curriculum is designed in a similar way, because we have this idea that majority of the students may not be belonging to the healthcare background. So they don't know the basic terminology, they do not know the basic idea, and maybe they didn't had an exposure in the healthcare or hospital sector. So our curriculum is designed in such a way that we are providing them that exposure that is needed in the initial years, and we just start from the basics so that even the clinical and the non-clinical person can understand the things better.
So ma'am, how do you help students transition from academic learning to practical application in hospitals or hospice?
Yes, so we have as I told you, in our curriculum, we have a very structured way of providing them training. Like very starting from the beginning itself, from the second semester, they start going for your summer training projects. And we also have what is called as dissertation. That is the research work that they have to do. So for that, they need to go to the hospital and healthcare sectors. They need to be in the field, and they need to collect the real-time data. So with that, they get a lot of exposure, and they understand what are the scenarios in the healthcare and hospital sectors, and remain updated regarding that.
Okay ma'am, so ma'am, one more last question. Ma'am, since you have been teaching in the industry for a long time now, so ma'am, what is your Guru Mantra for the students and for our viewers also?
Yeah, so first of all, I'll say like healthcare, one of the major pillars, if we talk about Viksit Bharat also. So healthcare industry is a booming industry. It is constantly on a rise. So those who are interested, they should be motivated enough to be part of the healthcare, and the sky is the limit. So if you have that motivation and dedication to be in the field of healthcare, I think you should definitely strive for these kind of courses and make a difference in the community and the world itself.
Thank you ma'am. Thank you for sharing your time with us. So that was Pooja ma'am for us. Thank you viewers.